Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Yuzril. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Dragonflight. I have reached Reputation, well, technically I've completed Reputation 12, started Reputation 13, so define reached depending on how you wish to count things. And that means Herald Flaps has popped up with a message. He wants me, well, Alex Straza wants me, via Herald Flaps, to check in at the Seat of the Aspects. Which means next stage of our campaign is on the go, and okay, oh yes, officially the black and green flights don't have aspects. Rathian and Sibelian are still squabbling, and what is the deal with the green flight anyway? You'd think Marithra would have officially taken over by now. Issa is, well, dead. Very dead. And not coming back from Ardenweald anytime soon either, as I understand it. Alright, greetings, left toe ring of Alex Straza. What do you want to show me?
Come forward, champion. There is something I wish to share with you.
Thank you, yes. Tyr gifted us a Dragonscale Forge of pure silver. We kept it in the vaults. Huh? Right, so Tyr might have anticipated this. Okay. What is it? Oh. Okay, now she shifts.
From Tyr is precious to us. A final remembrance of a treasured friend.
You
His
know I'm...
deeds and his courage will never be forgotten.
You know I'm going to use it for loot, don't you?
That time, but I've never seen the relic he gave you.
We kept it in a place of honor here in Valdrakken.
It's been stolen.
Pure silver, forged in the shape of
Oh,
a
no, it
dragon
hasn't.
scale.
Beautiful. Tell me, has it always pulsed with such potent magic?
No. Something about it is different. The scale seems to have changed in our absence.
Perhaps our return to the Dragon Isles has awakened it. Tyr was full of mysteries. This may be one last enigma for us to investigate. As an ally of dragonkind, mortal, we ask that you take the scale and investigate this matter on our behalf.
Meaning they want to investigate, but hey, get the hired help to do the dirty work. I mean, maybe it's a giant mystery that Tyr left for them to solve in his absence. Or maybe it's just what happens when you leave your prize silver goodies lying around outside the fridge for 10,000 years. I mean, you should see last week's milk. Okay, I have a silver scale. Right. Talk once again to the left bangle of Alex Straza. Yoink. Alright, check in with Coronos at Tierhold. Clear those deep meaning to the gift. Perhaps will be the key to the... Oh, okay, right. Coronos, of course, being Stonebro over there.
Watcher Coronos knows those halls well. He can guide you on your journey.
That's nice. Can I point out that Tierhold is currently...
I shall meet you there, hero.
Thank you, Stonebro. How are you going to get there? I mean, it's not like you can fly. He's just going to jump off the edge, isn't he? No, he's actually just going to take the teleporter and probably walk the whole way. Luckily, I do not have to. Whee! He'll still beat me there, you realise. I swear every single NPC in this game is like Droopy the Hound. Very slow on camera, teleporting off it. Can I get enough altitude off this? No. Right, so snap dive to this gale, punch that, and then hop over. And, oh, we have a Titan
Let us
console.
see if the scale interacts with the consoles of the hold.
You know perfectly well that it's going to, don't you? Oh, hello, Flaps. Why are you hanging around? Yoink. And push button.
For order to be upheld, sent by the Pantheon to push back, void.
Okay.
That magic.
So basically it's a message and they never bothered to read it. Ah. Okay, Coronos, what have we got?
Feel the
You have awakened something within Tyrhold. Great, so Tyr died and didn't bother to leave an instruction manual. The guardians of Tyrhold are still unstable. Draw out hidden magic from the consoles around Tyrhold to uncover the mystery.
Be cautious. Guardians of Tyrhold are still behaving erratically.
By which you mean homicidally violently.
May be able to disrupt some of them temporarily.
Oh, shiny.
You need it.
Oh, well, it'll save some bother. Right, let's find another console. Gang up. Stall it out. Oh, hey guys. Right, let's commence the violence. He says, hitting completely the wrong sequence of buttons. Smashy, smashy. Attendance. That's a lot of attendance. Right. On with the AoE. This is why I did not go single target in my tank spec for any purpose whatsoever. Pop consecration, keep the shield slams coming. Yes, I know technically it is Shield of the Righteous. I call it Shield Slam. I will never ever not think of it as being Shield Slam because that's basically what it is, I think. Alright, consecrate the rest of them, pop my free heal. And then remember to keep that slam coming every 4 seconds or 3 holy power, more or less. It's actually a fairly simple... Oh, elite. Ooh. Did that do anything? No. Oh well, just do this the old-fashioned way. No, you don't. Probably beat down the 2 normals first. This is not how to use a paladin tank, but who cares? Well, it may be. Roughly. Vaguely. Alright, stun her. Pop the item, which does... Oh, right. It says it probably just means the elite mechanicals, like the protectors. It doesn't refer to the overseers, who are elites, but not, Yeah, a little bit of an oversight there, Blizzard. Alright, what have we got?
The dragons shall be caretakers for the future of Azeroth.
Conveniently missing bits of information. Right. Hop down, grab another console.
Odin refuses to see. Azeroth must take.
Ah. So Odin and Tyr were disagreeing on something. Where's my next console? Over here, and there are some more attendants on the job. Well, I hate to do this, guys, but unfortunately, if you're not going to see reason... No, okay, fine. Death it is, then. You have refused cake. Although, in fairness, I'm lying about cake, so they are wise. Or maybe not. Wise enough not to trust me about the cake. Not so wise as to realise that what they should actually be doing is running for the hills. Crunch. Okay, go again.
Brokens must be punished. Unforgivable.
Right, that presumably refers to Loken's little whoopsie with Yogg-Saron. Okay. Glide over here, touch down at this console.
Shadows rising in that too great. Ulduar infested by its own prisoner.
Well, we solved that one. The usual way we solve anything round here. Copious quantities of violence. Alright, pull up. Hard stall, and then drop in behind the statue. Snag the Titan Defense Matrix. Oh, hey. Right, you suffer an overload. I don't suppose you'd content to get back here. Let's not stand in the holy swirlies. I can stand in my own golden deposits on the floor. Wait, did she just bubble? It's an absorb shield. Fine. Nail it down. No, you don't. Okay, actually remember my tanking rotation, so yammering on like an idiot. 1, 2, 3, deploy. 1, 2, 3, deploy. Don't get hit by Tyr's Wrath. 3, deploy. Heal. 1. Hammers for everybody. I should have interrupted that. Note to self. Interrupt and... Oh yeah. Actually bother to use the Titanic Overload this time. Has that defense matrix given up? Sort of.
Arcadis,
Near enough.
Ironia, all that I can trust.
Okay, so Tyr gradually gets... Well, I'd say paranoid, but paranoia implies that there's actually no reason for your concerns, worries, looking over shoulder. In this case, well, Loken really was influenced by the old gods, and Odin was being a bit ineffective, so it's not paranoia if they're actually out to get you, is it? Okay, where's the last console? There we go. Right, glide in. You know the drill. Pull up, get a visual. Realise it's at the back here. Okay, console number 6.
Records must be kept safe, must be preserved for when the...
So Tyr puts his entire diary entry onto a oscilloscale, pours his heart into it, and then the dragons think it's a fancy piece of jewellery and stick it in a vault. Does anyone get the impression that the appointed aspects and protectors of Azeroth are not quite as smart as perhaps somebody had hoped? Okay, to the centre. Interestingly, to the centre and down. Okay, well, let's try... straight down. Nope, that was not where we needed to go. So instead, boost over to here. Center console, we're good. Right, lock everything back into the primary console and see what happens.
Fascinating. What secret is this you have unlocked?
Tyr wasn't paranoid, Loon, and the dragons are idiots.
I walk in the footsteps of Tyr.
Probably shouldn't have said that to his face, should I? Okay, the spark is a peculiar. Investigate the Titan spark in Tyrhold. Okay. Ah, 1 Titan spark. Hey. Hello, Sparky. Where are you going to take me? Ah. Follow the spark! Through every single thing that's probably going to try to murder me brutally. Well, come on then, Sparky. Lead on. I'm trying to do this without disabling the... Oh, you assume I'm authorized to go past the guards, don't you? Fine. It's a sort of reverse escort quest, isn't it? Bonk, smack, crunch. Bonk, smack, hi. Crunch. Bonk, smack, device. Bonk, smack, crunch. Bonk, smack. Shield. Bonk, smack, crunch. Quick heal up, consecrate. Bonk, smack, crunch. This could be going better. Right, judge everybody! Guilty. Interestingly, held flaps is still here. Fine, pop the overload, and didn't actually kill it stone dead this time. Fine. I get a stun on? Perfect. Movement speed, damage taken increased 50%. Not that I really care, because I is Tong! There we go. Are you actually dead yet? Have the decency to... Thank you. Fall over. Right, can you please not lead me through loads of things that want to kill me? Come on, Sparky. Where do you want to go today? Oh, looks like we're heading towards one of the side buildings. Are you? That's another... Ah! Okay, that's nothing too insignificant then. Except that's not what it wants to show me. Fine, I'm going to have to deal with this, so, little diversion. Oh, hey, those can't be stunned. Surprise. Luckily, you can knock them down to half health fairly rapidly with the overload. Right, pour it on before the damage boost wears off for preference. Can we quickly murder this thing in prof? Tank spec and quick murder. Those don't really... You'd think those wouldn't go together, but apparently... Tanks OP? Nah. Oop. Okay. Where are we going? I'm trying to do this without slaughtering the Titan-created Guardians. Oop. Down the back alleys, apparently. This isn't sus at all. I mean, just how paranoid was the old man? Do I really want to know the answer to that question? Have I already worked out the answer to that question as being he wasn't paranoid and everyone really was out to get him? That tree looked... Yeah. Okay, what do we got? I have a perfectly good horse. Why am I not using it?
There.
Hello, Sparky. Oh, hey, Calic. Nice of you to show up. Right, what do we got? It's in a ready state for something awaiting input. Oh, hey, Alex turned up as well. Right, so awaiting input. Oh, hey, the whole gang's here. You know, you really should invite Merithria and both Sabi and Wrath along to deal with these things. That would be politic. Nice. You meant to be a unified aspect of 5 after all? No? No? Oh, okay then.
It's good to see you again.
Right. Wow, we set up for bang that could be seen from Valdraken, did we? Lovely.
Seeing all of time is my fate and my curse.
Yes, thank you, Nostormu. Alex Straza, your fancy piece of jewelry was Tyr's diary. Congratulations, you stuck it in a vault for 10,000 years and let it decay. Well done.
I will listen.
Okay, this place where you last saw your friend Tyr. Right.
Safeguard all.
Okay, Nozzy. Let's see what you've got
The
for
sands
us.
of time are plentiful.
Yoink.
An old memory of a beloved friend. Let us hope it has wisdom to impart.
Let's hope. If nothing else, it could just be Dear Diary.
My friends,
Uh-huh.
I'm leaving on a journey, one that may keep me away for some time. Before I depart, I have something I wish to leave in your care. To symbolize our bond, I present you with this scale forged
Ironaya.
of
He mentioned it as being one of
purest
2
silver.
he could trust along with Arceus.
A thoughtful gift, though its enchantments obscure my vision as to its true nature.
Spoilers.
Perceptive as always, timeless one, but do not be troubled. You know my fondness for mysteries.
Yeah, but keeping mysteries from your subordinates, you could just straight up
Suspect
tell
that
them.
This scale has a deeper meaning. That you are leaving it with us, because your journey will place you in grave peril.
Tell us what danger lies ahead of you, Tyr. We would gladly face it at your side.
Where I go, you cannot follow. There is sacred knowledge that can only be safeguarded by myself
Dirty
and my
secrets.
fellow keepers. Your place is here. You must prepare your flights for the great destiny that lies before them.
Well, that
I'm
was all
sorry, my friends.
pointlessly
I
cryptic.
wish I had more time with you, but I must go. Remember, the silver scale will reveal its value in a time of need. Be well.
Ah, right. So he basically told them, you don't need to do anything, it'll sort itself out. Fair enough. And then they stuck it in a vault for 10,000 years and let them with that week's milk. Okay, so Calicos.
There's magic in everything.
Okay.
There is much about our history that I do not know. I can feel the scale still pulsing with magic. Whatever Tyr left for us is powerful indeed.
And not at all dangerous. Nozzy, what do you got?
Final meeting. Though the Bronze Flight is able to experience all points in time, we occasionally forget that it can be pleasant to linger on certain moments. I do miss him.
Ah, right. Alex, where do we stand?
Although he is no longer with us, his legacy will always live on within our flights.
Except the one that got corrupted by the old gods, the one that went crazy and tried to destroy all magic on Azeroth. We'll give you a pass because you didn't get much of a choice. And oh yes, the occasional corruptions in the Emerald Nightmare. Yes, his legacy lives on.
Where there is life, there is hope.
So, what else have we got hidden in the back of the dragon's fridge?
Fair sky, much has happened since the day we said goodbye to Tyr. I hope you would be proud of everything we have accomplished. To know that despite the hardships we have faced, dragonkind thrives.
Yeah, near extinction events, random mortals coming along and slaughtering you.
Complete.
Oh.
Input received.
It seems your words have awakened an ancient magic, Lifebinder.
He really should have left a manual.
Tyr not found. Activating Silver Protocol. My loyal companion.
Ooh.
An echo of Tyr. What wisdom has he left behind for us?
If you're watching this, then I'm dead.
It means a time of great need is at hand. But I am no longer among you. Take the silver scale to my forge in Tyrhold, and more shall be revealed.
Mysteries within mysteries. Tyr always had a plan.
A plan which assumes we can get to the forge in Tyrhold, which is a minor detail, but well then. First, simple. Reactivate the forge within Tyrhold. The silver scale is the key. We're going to be bringing him
Tyr
back, aren't
always
we?
was the most clever of all the keepers.
So absolutely not a devious git then. Right, reactivate the forge in Tyrhold. Going up, going over, and coming down. Or not, as the case may be. Place the silver scale. Huh. We have to go right the way down there. Hang on.
Ah, hero.
Yes.
I was going to check if the console here could provide us any new information. Have you found anything?
Giant recording of Tyr. Nothing significant. Yoink. Of course, the argument is whether or not we should be following the instructions of a long-vanished and possibly long-dead Titan Keeper are another matter entirely. However, well, the Titans haven't steered us that wrong yet, so let's roll with it. Forge activation.
Lockdown protocol here seems quite intact.
Okay, so how do we unlock the lockdown protocol? I assume we break stuff.
Order must be served.
Of course it isn't. Security in the retrieve the primary and secondary security disks within
Stand
Tyrhold.
strong in your convictions.
Great, who do I have to kill? Yes, the hardlock life indeed. Tyr presumably assumed that things would be bad enough for us to need the disk, and yet not so bad that the disk's bearers wouldn't be corrupt. Or at least uncooperative. Ah. Hello, Miss Patience. Okay, apparently she is not going to do this nicely. Right. On the murder. Yeah, no, you don't get to use Bulwark of Order. I learned that from your little sister. I can stand Tyr's Wrath mostly by running in circles. Or zigzagging a little. Hammer to the face. Reconsecrate, get my defenses back up. And repeatedly hammer. Nope, no bulwarks for you. I get to play with absorbed shields when I'm in retreat. Nobody else does. At least nobody who's not my friend. Right, pop consecration down again. Don't stand in the gold swirlies. And jobbed. Okay, one secondary security disc. And apparently some expedition scouts made it this far. Unfortunately, they either ran so fast or died so quickly that they did not have time to get their luggage to safety. I'll deal with those later. Okay, nose down, take a little bit of a glide over, and guess what? Another maiden. And friends. Right, we'll dispose of the friend first. So I have no particular wish to end up double teamed. Yes, I can take the hit. No, I don't have to take the hit, and therein lies a difference. Thinking of taking hits. Bonk. Smack. Nailed. Well, hammered, really. Right, you, Missy, over here. Yes, 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 they all say that. Alright, hammer to the face, consecration down, and don't stand in the gold stuff. I just mistimed that. Hang on to my shields, that's my backup interrupt as well as a useful damage option. Are you going to pop Tears on me? I don't think you are. I think you use Sacred Wave instead. Fine, shield to the face. Heal bash to the face. And, yep, Tyr's Wrath. If she was going to pop the Absorb Shield Bulwark, she would have done so by now. So, let's roll it. And in any event, I've got my intercept back. Why am I doing this the hard way? Bonk. Bonk. And continue to bonk my way through this maiden's health bar. That sounded wrong. There we go. Alright, security discs retrieved. Back to the console. Boost once, boost twice. And should be a simple glide. Alright, Stonebro, we got the discs.
I keep the faith.
We haven't disrupted Tyrhold greatly. We've only slaughtered half the security mechanisms that were left behind, overloaded most of the rest, and, yeah. Whoops.
We will return these isles to their
Okay, lockdown overridden.
able to override the security lockdown with these discs.
Okay,
The forge.
there
has
we
been
go.
Reactivated. Now readying the next stage of Silver Protocol.
This isn't Exterminatus, is it? I'm...
Titans. What did Keeper Tyr leave behind for us?
couple of imprisoned old gods, a planetary reorigination mechanism, let's see, various other nasties, a thoroughly corrupted security system, and a silver scale that nobody bothered to properly look at for 10,000 years. Details. The next task will not be as oh, great. Transcribed in the scale, so seek Iridaeus within the halls of infusion. Okay, that's bad. Retrieve 10 ancient Titan steel ingots and defeat the primal tsunami in the halls of infusion. Great. Luckily, I don't have to do that on Mythic. Ancient Titan steel. Hang on a second. Mining journal. Filter. Where did we leave it? Dranor X. Could have sworn. Platinum, Osmolite. Trillium. Cataclysm, Elementium. Ah, there we go. Titanus. I can. Can't I just? No. No. Oh well then, hard way it is. Okay, so face rolled my way through a run of the Halls of Infusion. All good, and there's nothing else to be done here. Just have to get back and turn it in. Short and sweet. Although I will admit to being mildly annoyed that you can have a group here with no poison cure, which means people are going to die to the green frogs. Either that or I need to go and look at my build and see if I can work cleanse into it somehow. Nah, I couldn't possibly take responsibility for an error in my build. Far easier just to blame the dungeon. Can you even get cleanse in a spec? Oh, there it is. Okay, so yes, you can, but that is right off all the main trees. And it means taking crowd control. Crowd control in modern World of Warcraft. Yeah, you can stop laughing now. Problem is, if I knock any of this out, I remove. I suppose if I got rid of Dusk and Dawn. That's one point. Then I need to find Hammer of Wrath and Judgment. Then the duration of 10. If I chuck Zealot's Paragon, chuck Dusk and Dawn, that will give me the 2 points I need to get Cleanse Toxins. Anything else is going to. Yeah, that has the potential to be interesting from a point of view of I have to give up several high-end bottom tree abilities to get a fairly basic utility spell. Now you begin to understand why a lot of people aren't running cleanse and why the green frogs can cause such chaos. Anyway, Tyr, sorry, enough rambling. Titan Steel off the Keeper, and the Blessed Cursed Tsunami is dead for reasons. Here you go. Irides is, you know what, we'll just go with that. Right. Cast the ingots into the fire and activate the forges. Finish the task tier to grant 2,500 rep with the Valdraken Quartz. Sweet, free level. Okay, cast the ingots into the fire. Yoink. Sploosh. Activate the secondary consoles. Let's see. Chevrons 1, 2, and 3 encoded. Chevrons 4, 5, and 6 are locked. Chevron 7, engage. And oh, scale has activated. Random spinny stuff of power, go. Are we forging a new body for Tyr? Yep, we're forging a new body for Tyr. Okay, so basically it was a failsafe in case he got killed. Lucky him.
Remarkable. This body looks exactly like the Tyr we knew, though it is but an empty vessel, bereft of the noble spirit that made him such a trusted friend.
And
He must have known he was going to his doom, so he left behind the silver scale as a catalyst to restore his physical form.
A truth he kept veiled from my perceptions until a time when his wisdom would be needed.
why would he hide that from an
Hid a
ally?
record of his memories in the depths of Uldaman. But before it could be recovered, agents of the infinite Dragonflight cast the disc into the time ways.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Locate that disc,
Whoops.
or find another way to restore Tyr. The future of our flights may depend upon it.
Okay.
It will be done, Queen Alexstrasza. This I found.
Yeah, this can't possibly end badly with, old god corruption, infinite tampering, Tyr actually turning out to be a colossal SOB, and a manipulative git on top of that. Nah, none of those could possibly happen and set up Act 2 of this expansion.
What is it you seek?
Well, Alexstrasza, what do we got?
From pain
Silver
we
purpose and the
trust.
memory of Tyr. Well, no, we've made him a new body. That's probably why he wanted the ancient Titan steel. It has to be vintage Titan steel. Nothing else will do. Right, I assume he thought he'd be able to do the upload remotely. Seems a bit odd that he wouldn't leave us anything, but okay.
The balance must be
Job is jobbed, and the silver purpose is complete. So, get friendly with the Valdraken Accords again. Straight up to rank 14. Woohoo! I like. Okay, so where does that leave us on the campaign? Stash everything first. First, check the Dragon Isles summaries. 14, 12, 13, and 14. Various goodies to collect. Drake Watcher scripts. Valdraken equipment at 16, 376 belt. Might be worth staying cozy with these guys then. 17 is custom helms. Whelp rescue battle pets. Yes, we'll rescue the whelps and then send them off to a life of gladiatorial combat in arenas. Not sure how that works. Draconic engineering 2, and then looks like this quest will continue at level 19 with the Garden of Secrets. And Merithra will be kicking up, and hopefully we'll be sorting out the fact that the Green Flight technically doesn't have an aspect at the moment. Well, they do, but she's been stuck in Arden Wheels for the last 4 or 5 years in game, give or take. Minor details, you know how it is. Maybe you don't. Interregnums can be so awkward. Anyhow, until that happens, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. I've been Yuzrol, and farewell.